Listen to this. Today's good news story of the day is a shining example of how to turn a negative into a positive. After his pizza shop was burglarized, he fought back with kindness. Say hello to Chamal Kahanawta. Good to meet you. How are you, buddy?
Hey.
So tell us what happened when someone broke into the pizza place.
So it was on April 19th. Two guys broke into the store through the front door. From the footage, it looks like they were not professional, criminals. They were just looking for cash, and they were trying to open the safe with a spatula, things like that. Gave it away that this is not something they normally do. They were just desperate and looking for money.
So what did you do next? You obviously saw that footage and you took this negative and you turned it into a positive. Tell us what happened.
So it was about a week later exactly. So it was my daughter was turning 1 month old, and it was a big deal for me. And usually on my birthday, I do some form of giving. So, and I had this whole robbery thing on my mind, and this seemed to me at the time like an obvious thing to do. And 10 minutes later, I was writing a post on Facebook saying that anyone who is in a situation where they're unable to put food on the table for their family, come and talk to us, and we'll make sure they get a meal.
It's so amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, you have such a good heart. How many families do you think you fed?
So far, probably 30 to 40 families, I would say. This is on top of the 150 families or so we've fed so far. We through the food pantry program that we do, we feed about 50 families every week through that.
Chamal, you're such a good person. Very inspiring. Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of controversy about pineapple on pizza. I advocate for that. I advocate for anchovies as well.
Ryan likes pizza more than most people, by the way.
I have this thing where I'm in love with you, actually, because of what you're doing. It's such a good cause. And I have always wanted a pizza place. So you are my idol.
Have you tried Marco's Pizza?
Have I tried it? I've not tried it, but I am here and I'm hungry. So we will try and make that happen. And I love everything on top. So just put it all on there.
Okay.
Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on and doing this great work. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
You take care.
Bye, Chamal. Stay safe.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
What a sweet person.
Right?
In honor of his daughter's 1 month birthday, he decides to feed all of these families. It's just it's
amazing.
Sweet person. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And as we take a break, I'm going to picture, is it a thin crust? Is it a crunchy crust? Is it a thick crust? What crust is it? I'll think about that while we take this break.